D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, or you can just watch this video where I'm just going to read it to you. I also just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, now that we got that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? All right, you guys, it looks like Chris Rock is going to direct a Martin Luther King Jr. biopic movie. Now, this comes from The Hollywood Reporter. We're going to read through it and everything. Steven Spielberg is executive producing, which I guess is kind of fun and exciting. I don't know. I really don't know about Chris Rock's directing past, if he has directed anything. If he has, I don't remember it. But let's go ahead and read this article. And let's see what it has to say about this subject and everything. So it says, Chris Rock is gearing up to examine the life of Martin Luther King Jr. The actor and comedian is in final negotiations to direct and produce a biopic of the late civil rights icon, The Hollywood Reporter has confirmed. Now, I just want to say right now, the Actors Guild tag is still striking at this moment in time as of recording this video. But Chris Rock, if he's going in as a director, can totally negotiate, and he's not being a scab. So he's totally in the realm of being able to do this without, getting in trouble with any of the unions. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for, you guys. So it says Universal is behind the project and has optioned the rights to Jonathan Aig's biography, King: A Life, which debuted to acclaim in May and earned a National Book Award nomination. The book, which is not really that hard these days. They always say these things like they're like a big deal, but I'm sorry, you guys, it's really not that hard to get these little book things. If you write a book about an icon like Martin Luther King Jr., you're probably going to get some kind of award. It's just inevitable and everything. All right, the book, which drew upon newly unearthed FBI information on King, is described by its publisher, Farah Steris and an intimate portrayal of King and as a courageous but emotionally troubled individual who demanded peaceful protest while grappling with his own frailties and government that hunted him, which I totally believe that now, you guys. Like the government now, I am like so one of those people that just believes the government is out to get you. It's crazy how I have changed my mind on the government. Anyways, but I just want to say I hope that they go into a lot of his story because he was a womanizer, which is bad because he was married. If he wasn't married, I'm like, yeah, sure, it's Martin Luther King Jr. And I'm like, yeah, get those hoes. But he was married, so I don't agree with that. You got to stay faithful and stuff. So, but anyways, and then I also hope they touch on the fact that I think the government had had something to do with his assassination, and I know that may be a conspiracy theory. I'm not sure, but I just really feel like they were responsible, and that scares me. So anyways, okay. So it says Steven Spielberg will executive produce the project via his Elben partners. I don't know how to say that. And Christy, who cares? Rock previously directed starred in the TIFF favorite Top 5. Did not see it. He also directed Head of State 2003. I did not see it. I Think I Love My Wife 2007. I didn't see that either. He is on screen this year in George C. Wolfe's civil rights biopic Rustin, starring Coleman Domingo. In March, he launched the Netflix live stand-up special Chris Rock's Celebrity Outrage, which was pretty good. I like that. So I'm not going to read the rest of this. It just says like who he's. I just want to say that. Okay, in terms of his directing, like I said, I haven't seen anything that he's directed. So, and if I did, I don't remember. I haven't seen any of those movies. But I say good for Chris Rock getting the gig. I don't think that it's first off, I don't really care for biopics in my personal life. I prefer documentaries when it comes to actual people. I think that they cover more and they're able to do it in a more I think a better way. But at the same time, I would probably watch this. I watch the biopics. I just personally prefer documentaries compared to those. But I mean, and I just go like, Or what are they really going to touch on? Because even though Martin Luther King Jr. did a lot of good things, he probably still had some faults. And I just hope that they focus on those things and tell us about the real person, because people, are fallible. We're not perfect. And I think that people can relate to people better when they realize that they're fallible, when they admit their wrongs, when they're able to say, this was a mistake on my part and everything. And I'm just curious as to if they're going to touch on those things. But good for Chris Rock. I would love to see who they're going to cast as Martin Luther King Jr. And I would love to just see, how, as far as production goes, what they do with it. And we'll see how this goes further on down the line. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about Chris Rock getting the gig to direct a Martin Luther King biopic? Is this something that you're interested in? Is this something you're going to watch, or are you just not interested? Did you read that Jonathan Eggs biography about Martin Luther King Jr.? And if you did, tell me about it. And if it's a good read, I might pick it up. I do like books and stuff. I like fiction though, but we'll see and everything. But tell me what you guys think about all of this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys. You guys have a good week. Bye.